We're here at the Senior Bowl Media Breakfast with Chris Smith. And
Yes,
Chris, for you, Senior Bowl, just past couple of days, how would you describe what's going through your head here?
Having a great time with all the guys out here, and building those connections with the coaches and the players, and having the opportunity to go out there and compete yesterday was great as well. And hopefully we have another 2 great days of practice.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
So take me through, when you look at yourself on an NFL level, where do you fit a team? What could you bring?
I bring a lot of versatility to a team. I feel like I could do anything a team asks me to do. And like I said, I'm one of those guys that's going to go to work every day no matter what the circumstances are around. And like I said, I think I can bring a lot of value to a team in the NFL.
Gotcha.
Yes,
So
sir.
when you look at the national championship game, back-to-back championships now,
Yes, sir.
when you reflect on your time at Georgia, especially the past couple of seasons, what goes through your head?
It was all worth it. When you're able to do what we did the last 2 years, all the practices, all the meetings, all the traveling, man, everything, every single second was worth it.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
And how are you going to remember that Ohio State game, one of the best games in Georgia history? How do you remember that?
I'm going to remember it after the missed field goal, how everybody just was running around, acting crazy, jumping in each other's arms, just the amount of joy. Like I said, that game was a real roller coaster for us. I was just very happy to be able to come out on top. Like you said, it was a lot of emotion throughout that game. Definitely probably the best game I've ever played in my entire life. And like I said, when you're able to come out on top in a situation like that, you can't ever forget it.
Absolutely. So you come in, beat TCU in the national championship. What was special about the defense this year in this group?
Like I said, I think the same thing that's always been special, just the amount of how we attack the game plan, the amount of effort that we play with, the amount of talent that we have on that side of the ball, man. It's amazing to be able to see and for us to be able to recuperate each year.
Gotcha. So you're up next year in terms of the NFL level, but for guys now coming up into the Georgia program, who do you feel like are some of the guys up next there?
Everybody. But I'm going to say some names. Smile Monday, Jamon Domis, Javon Bullard, Kamari Lassiter, Malachi. He got 2 more years, but Malachi as well. It's a ton of guys. And our Stackhouse. Man, we got so much talent, so much depth. I know I'm missing some names right now, but like I said, everybody, man. With the amount of work that we put in, man, and like I said, those guys got a tremendous amount of talent. There's a lot of names that y'all haven't even heard yet that y'all can get the opportunity to be able to hear next year. I can't wait for y'all to find out.
Cool. And for Malachi, I know he was a guy that shared the defensive backfield with you.
Yep.
Watching his development from your perspective,
Yeah.
what was that like? What made him so different to be able to be that good so young?
Yeah, just like I said, his mentality, how he attacks the game, not accounting for the physical talent that he has. He's a freak athlete. But like you said, he's a great person on and off the field. So just to be able to see his development and the way he's able to make plays and cultivating the game, man, it's definitely special, man. He's a special player.
Gotcha. And
Yes, sir.
when you talk to these scouts and coaches and the NFL people, what's your message for them? What do you want them to know about who you are, what you're all about?
I just want to know I'm ready for the NFL, and they're going to get a hard-working player. Like I said, every day I'm going to come in, I'm going to work hard, I'm going to put my head down, and, whatever challenges present themselves, man, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get over them.
Okay.
Yes,
And
sir.
then outside of football, what are some hidden talents you have? Things outside football you're really good at?
I'm like a movie critic. I can be a movie critic. I love movies. I like music. I like fashion and stuff like that. So, yeah, I haven't really found a hidden talent. My talent kind of out there for the whole world right now. But maybe something coming up. Maybe I need to just keep exploring.
Gotcha.
Yes,
And
sir.
you say movie critic. What are some movies that you might recommend lately?
I just watched this movie called You People. That was a pretty nice movie. I watched this movie called Prisoners. That was a pretty nice movie. I actually rewatched Cheaper by the Dozen 1 and 2 a few times. So yeah, those are some of the movies I watched lately. And like I said, I'm always open to watching movies. Black Panther 2, I love that. I love that movie as well. The new Avatar movie too. I like that movie too. So like I said, I'm a little movie critic, man. I like watching movies and TV shows and whatnot. So yeah.
Gotcha. So now that your time at Georgia's finished, what's your message to Dog Nation and the community at UGA?
Thank you for the continued support for myself and the team throughout the years, and just continue to support the rest of the guys, man. Like you said, y'all support mean a lot, and like you said, those guys gonna do everything they can to make y'all proud.
Awesome. Thank you for your time. Good luck.
Yes, sir. Thank you.